Hey man, what it is? This is Deem, and I am your host, and this is by any means. There go the Cash App, $ Deem by any means. There go the PayPal at Deem by any means. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. I don't care if you leave $1, $10, $1,000. Is much appreciated. Hey y'all, we gonna be cooking. I've been gone for a couple days, man. We've been dealing with stuff, but y'all already know, man. We gonna be back at it. We back to getting to it, man. Um, I want to talk about this whole Devin Haney dropping the belts and all of that whole situation. Devin Haney has dropped the belt to be the champion in recess after getting beaten up by Ryan Garcia, and this is all so bad because Devin has contradicted himself at least 5 times this whole time. First, first, Devin said he was going to rematch Ryan. Then he said he's not going to rematch Ryan. Then he said that he wasn't retiring. He was retiring for 2 years. Now he retiring for 1 year. Ryan got suspended. But Devin is not retiring because of that. Devin is retiring because his chickens came home to roost. Y'all kept telling me he was a star. Y'all kept telling me he was the face of boxing. Y'all kept telling me he the youngest to do this. Y'all kept telling me he on Gervontadavis level. Y'all kept telling me that. Devin don't even got the bread to sit up there and bid on his own fight. The man didn't even bid on his own fight. Y'all told me about legacy. Devin Haney has not took one of his mandatories. He has ducked Shakur Stevenson. He has ducked Sandor Martin. He has never fought his mandatory. And then y'all was lying and saying that he gonna fight all his mandatories. That wound up not being the truth. Y'all talk so much about Ryangarcia and his mental breakdown, but ain't nobody sitting up here talking about Devin Haney is going crazy. When Devin is the one actually showing real mental health, he's not even the same fighter. At least we know Ryan still at least got his confidence. At least we know Ryan still at least doing what he got to do. He might be a little thrown off, but he been thrown off. So
Oh, you stopped it.
yeah, so Ryan Garcia is at least still doing the things that he been doing. Devin is not doing what he been doing. Devin ain't talking like he been talking. You can't have all that bravado, get beat up, and then go and take your run and take your ball home. That's the problem. How you go from the face of boxing 5 months ago to retiring? How we go from send a contract to retiring? You can't send a contract if somebody's going to leave the sport. So I don't even want to hear that no more. The chickens have come home to roost. And this is just, it's so funny because I got to give y'all crow because y'all did this. Y'all inflated Devin Haney's ego. The Devin is definitely suffering mental health worse than Ryan Garcia because Ryan was at least right about himself. Ryan was at least right about himself. Y'all got Devin Haney thinking that he's somebody that he's not. Y'all got Devin Haney thinking that he is somebody that he's not. And he truly believed that he's a bigger draw. He's mad because he thinks he's a bigger draw than he is after having 3 pay-per-views that flopped. If that is not insanity, I don't know what is. He got the results right in front of him. I am not a big star and still thinks he's a big star because he got a coddling father that keep telling him he the best thing ever. They giving him boy birthday cakes after he done took a loss talking about Ann Steele. What happened to Ann Steele? Then y'all was harping on the fact that he was the champion. He's not even a champion no more. What happened to legacy? What happened to those words? Devin Haney, if you take a year or 2 off, your career is over. You will be forgotten about. I promise you. It will not be how you think it's going to be. It's never that way. It is never that way. But this is what happens when you run your mouth, when you don't stand on integrity, when you make narratives. I thought he was the face of boxing. Name me the time the face of boxing retired in the middle of his career. Name me a time where the face of boxing didn't nobody want to bid on his fight. And then you just ducked Teofimo Lopez because they said Bob Arum would have signed you longer if you would have took. He just wanted you for 2 fights. That Sandor Martin and Teo, you wouldn't even take the Teo fight. So now I can officially say that Devin Haney ducked Teofimo Lopez. Devin Haney definitely ducked Sandor Martin. Shout out to upper echelon because he been saying that. Upper echelon was the first person I heard say Devin is going to duck Sandor Martin. It's a shame. Y'all all want to sit up there and talk about Ryan Garcia health, but I don't see those same people sitting up there talking about Devin Haney's mental health. Devin Haney is the one talking. Devin is the one that actually admitted he is suffering from mental health right now. Tell me what's more crazy. Ryan saying that he know who killed Tupac, or Devin Haney saying he the face of boxing. Tell me which one is crazier. Ryan Garcia sitting up there drinking a beer at the weigh-in, or Devin Haney dropping his belt and going to be the champion in recess because nobody would bid on his fight. Nothing Ryan Garcia has done is more mentally ill than Devin Haney thinking he a bigger star than he is. Nothing. Because that is truly not being in touch with reality. That is truly not being in touch with reality. You know why? Because all you got to do is print out a paperwork and show the numbers that proves it. Devin, definition of a person that is truly losing their mental is somebody that you could put on a piece of paper and show them proof of what things are, and they still tell you that's not it. So I don't mind y'all sitting up there saying Ryan this, Ryan that. Devin is right. Devin has suffered way more than Ryan Garcia has. I haven't heard none of y'all jump on Devin Haney or call him a coward for saying he going to retire, but y'all did that to Shakur Stevenson, so that's why I'm calling Devin Haney a coward. When Shakur Stevenson said he was going to retire and was upset at promotional companies, y'all clowned him, but y'all don't want Devin to get clowned. Y'all just a bunch of hypocrites. Y'all got more faith in Devin than he got in himself. Y'all got Devin won't even fight Playu. He won't even want to fight Paro. He don't even want to fight none of the top guys. You know why? Because Devin is scared to get embarrassed again. Because you know why he's not going to fight a top contender? Y'all want to know the real reason why Devin Haney is taking a year off? Because Devin Haney is being put in a position where his confidence is lost. He's not sure he as good as he think he is. Because who retire and turn down a free bag if Sandor Martin going to be sweet? The problem is he don't know that Sandor Martin going to be sweet or not. He's seen what Sandor Martin did to T.O. and Mikey Garcia. He's seen what Paro just did to with him and what's the boy name? With him and Sabril Matias. He just seen what Playu did with Gary Antoine Russell. He ain't sure he could beat those guys. So the way to save faces is say I'm retiring, so I ain't got to face none of them guys. Watch, and then hope that a weak champion winds up winning. Somebody move up, drop the belt, then he could sneak in and try to get a fight that he actually think he could win. Devin Haney don't think he could beat none of them top guys at 140 like I've been telling y'all. I've been telling y'all that. How you go from send a contract to retiring? You can't send a contract to a retiree. Tank on top of the world, Devin Haney fell at the bottom because you can't fake it until you make it. You got to be that or it will be exposed. Kids at home, I'm listening. You can't fake being who you are. If you know you don't got a good jump shot, don't challenge Steph Curry to a 3-point contest and then get mad when you get embarrassed. If you know you can't shoot a basketball, don't challenge Steph Curry to a 3-point contest. That is insanity. And then you're upset that you get embarrassed and everybody clown you for challenging Steph Curry to a 3-point contest. If you, Devin Haney, don't challenge gervontadavis' position, because when the results come out that you not him, not as popular, you don't have none of the things that he has that people like, then don't get mad when you get embarrassed by Ryan Garcia and then want to take your ball home, because clearly none of these promotional companies care about your feelings, sir. You are not Canelo Alvarez, where you could throw a hissy fit and everybody, okay, Devin, you retire for a year, you'll just be retired. You're not even a top guy at the division. You'll just be retired. You'll just be a guy that we used to talk about. Yeah, I'm going to talk my stuff, y'all, because I told y'all all of this prior to this happening. You don't see Devin Haney. Devin Haney fans don't comment on my page no more. Not the real ones. Not the ones I know let Devin do something right and I make a video. They'll be right in the comments. But the real Devin Haney fans that I know, I haven't seen their comments in a long time. And I know why I haven't. Because there's one person that they know they can't say that didn't say this. There is one person walking around on these YouTube streets that they know has told them all of this. Absolutely. Yeah, I told y'all Devin was going to fight Ryan Garcia and Sandor Martin. The part I didn't never think. I had too much faith in Devin. I didn't think he'd duck Sandor Martin, though. That boy dropped the belt instead of fighting Sandor Martin. Why? You ain't gonna make no money being retired for a year. All you gonna do is go get fat and then come back and can't even make weight. How you know if Devin Haney leave for a year, he can make weight at 140? Because let y'all tell it, a year means so much. Because y'all say Lomachenko too old for Gervontadavis. So let y'all tell it, a year really means a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna use every single narrative against y'all. I told y'all don't want to do mental gymnastics with me. You ain't mentally there. You're not mentally there to do mental gymnastics with me. I keep receipts. I know what I'm talking about. Y'all just speak off emotion. I speak off of facts. That's what men are supposed to do. You're not supposed to speak off emotion. You're supposed to speak off of what you know. And if you don't know something, even if you feel something, you don't speak on it because you don't know it. That's why you got to use those words allegedly when you say stuff. People have made that word allegedly was made for exactly that, where you think something, but you're not sure it's true. So you got to be careful on how you say it. I wish Devin Haney nothing but the best, but I can't tell you that I'm surprised. Devin Haney's a coward, man. Bill Haney's a coward because Bill Haney is not even, Bill Haney is co-signing all this. He's the main one probably telling his son to do it. So he going to serve Ryan Garcia suspension with him. Y'all talk about Ryan Garcia being crazy and he mentally ill and all that. What is Devin Haney? What is somebody that think he the face of boxing? Everybody knows he's not the face of boxing, but he think he is. That's mentally sane? Somebody that says he's a draw in boxing when he did 3 fights that flopped on pay-per-view back to back to back and still think he deserves X, Y, and Z. I guess that's sane. That's sane. What Ryan is doing is insane, but that is sane. Devin Haney thinking he the face of boxing and think he's worth more than what he's worth is more insane than anything Ryan doing. Than anything Ryan has said. Than Ryan tearing up a hotel room. Devin Haney thinking he the face of boxing is way more insane than that. Because guess what, y'all? Half of the stuff Ryan say, we don't even think he believes. But what we do know now that Devin believes those narratives that y'all push. Devin believed that. He believed in y'all. Devin believes he the face of boxing. Devin really believes that them PEDs is the reason he lost. Devin truly believes he is better than he is. Devin truly believes that he deserves more than he does. That's insanity of believing that the sky is green. Everybody else can see the sky is blue, but you are at the top of the mountain saying the sky is green. Other guy is just saying he know what happened to Tupac. That's it. Learn something about mental health before y'all be sitting up there speaking on it, because you don't even notice it when you see it. You don't even know. Somebody don't got to be irate to be suffering from mental health. This is how I know y'all don't know what y'all talking about, and you ain't qualified enough to speak to me about it. You don't know what you're talking about. There's people that take themselves off this earth that would smile, and people be like, I never could imagine them doing that to themselves. You know why? Because you wasn't paying attention to the right things. You didn't know what to look for. Go check on Devin Haney fans. Y'all really need to be checking on the boy and giving him support, because for real, he only had an inflated ego because of y'all, because y'all did everything but buy his fight. Had him really thinking he a star, and y'all not even supporting the man. Straight up and down. Y'all already know what this is, though, right? Deem by any means. And I holla at y'all.